Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to join everyone here tonight for the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences commencement ceremonies. I am deeply honored to share this important occasion with you. So graduates, here you are, your moment of truth. You have finished your last exams, turned in your final projects, paid graduation fee. You are ready to step into what we all call the real world. I'm sure you are getting all kinds of advice lately, and especially today, especially tonight, right? You should do this, you should do that, you should take that job, you should take this job, you should move here, you should move there. I know it seems endless. Well, I'd like to send you along with just a little more advice. Advice you did not seek, advice you may not care to hear, but it's free advice. So the price is right. And you will only have to hear it once. Class of 2017, here are 10 pieces of advice for your consideration. Number 1, use your imagination. Your imagination makes you unlike anyone else. No two people imagine things exactly alike. You have the gift of an imagination. Don't be afraid to use it. Allow yourself to look at things differently, to question things, to visualize things in new ways. The great writer and social observer Mark Twain once said, "You can't depend on your judgment when your imagination is our focus." I challenge each of you to bring your imagination into crisp, clear focus. Don't suppress it, fade it, nurture it, spoil it. Let it help you find answers to vexing questions. Allow your imagination to thrive, and it will help carry you to great things. Number 2, go places. Ever since I was a small child, I have been amazed at the historical accounts of explorers who traveled the globe. Marco Polo, Columbus, Captain John Smith. There is nothing that will help you better understand our world and your place in it than to see as much of it as you can and to experience as much of it as you can. Number 3, go out for something. I have a friend who is the only journalist and writer in a family full of lawyers. From the time he was a kid, his mother would clip things out of newspapers and magazines, usually stories about Olympic gold medalists, or self-made millionaires, or talk show hosts. And she would always write and attach a note that said, "Why can't you go for something like this?" My point is, get a hobby. Take up a musical instrument, train for a marathon, plant a garden, start a collection, reach beyond the low-hanging fruit. Go for something, anything. Number 4, be charitable. One of the best ways to feel good about yourself is to give to others. Maybe it's to a local arts organization, the United Way, a museum, your church, or perhaps the Red Cross. Regardless of who you give time or money to, find a way to give back a little or a lot. Whatever your means will allow. You don't have to be a millionaire or a billionaire to make a difference in someone else's life. By helping others, you will make a tremendous difference in their lives. But the biggest difference you make will be in your own life. Number 5, don't put things off. In our lives, it is so easy to procrastinate. We put off spending time with loved ones, we put off taking a vacation, we put off buying a house, we put off going to the doctor, we put off playing with the kids or the dog. About 15 years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer, a bad kind, the kind old people get and die from. Or as I later learned, the kind your ancestors passed down to you through wacky genetics. But the doctors caught it early, and I was successfully treated. I was lucky. I was given a second chance. But in life, we don't always get a second chance. We don't always get a do-over. We only get one day at a time, and we are not even guaranteed the whole day. Joy and sadness are on either side of the same moment. So be smart with your time, do the things that matter to you, and do them now. You will want a lifetime of great memories, not a long list of regrets. Number 6, be nice. This one is pretty simple. You know, really, no one likes a jerk. Number 7, Step out of the visual world. I have a friend, a real friend, not a visual one, who has 2,500 Facebook friends. That's more people than are in Patra Mahalat Hall tonight. Well, first of all, I think it's phenomenal that he has 2,500 friends, and I emailed him and told him so. But I wonder, if someone stole Tim's wallet, or if he were in a bad car accident, or if he lost his job, or if he turned up missing, how many of those 2,500 friends would be there for him? Would any of them loan him $100, or send him flowers, or visit him at the hospital? Doubtful. Look at the people next to you. No, really. Look at the people sitting right next to you. Now reach over and touch them. On the hand, okay, or the arm. This is a real human being. That is not a character from a video game. That is not an avatar. That is not a text message. That's flesh and blood. That's a person with hopes and dreams and feelings and facial expressions, just like you. There is no substitute for this. There is no simulated environment that can replace this. I encourage each of you to disengage yourself from technology from time to time. Make an effort to cultivate one-on-one relationships in real time and in real space. Believe me, I know this isn't easy. You will have to make a conscious effort to do it. But the payoff is huge. You will be more balanced and well-rounded person because of it. And besides, you can always take a photo with your reference and post it on Facebook. Number 8, take care of yourself. You only get one body, so it really is in your best interest to take pretty good care of it. Incorporate exercise into your routine. Make it a priority. Eat right, limit fast food, don't smoke, don't drink and drive. These things may seem trite and preachy, but they are important. Number 9, look both ways before crossing. As small children, we were all told to look both ways before crossing the street. It was drilled into our heads. I appreciated most the first time I visited London and almost got run down by a taxi. Coming from the direction I almost forgot to look. Looking both ways applies to more than just traffic. As each of you steps out into the real world, I hope you will be bold and decisive. I hope you will make a lot of noise. I hope you will use all that you have learned here at Kannaphat University to make great personal and professional choices. You should use your incredible ability to think and to reason to make the most informed choices you possibly can. It will not always be easy, but you will be well served if you remember. And just take the time to look both ways before crossing. Number 10, don't worry about finding your dream job. I think too many graduates and their families stress out needlessly over the prospect of finding the perfect job. I can tell you that very few people find their dream job right out of college. For me, my dream job was my third job out of college. And guess what? Every job since then has been my dream job for me. But I will tell you this, the last thing you want to do is treat those first 2 or 3 jobs like they are anything but your dream job. Every job you have should be a learning experience. Embrace those first few jobs. Get everything you can out of those experiences. Learn from your bosses and your co-worker. Learn from your environment. For 2 summers during college, I worked in customer service for True Corporation. To this day, I rely on the incredible customer service training that I received with True Corporation, and I can still take a telephone apart and put it back together. Your education here at Kannaphat University was not intended to help train you for the first job. We would be doing you a huge disservice if that's all we equipped you with. Our job here is to prepare you for your second or third or first job, to prepare you for life and for a lifetime to success and fulfillment. So don't stress about it. You will find your dream job, or perhaps it will find you. And finally, I know that each of you has worked really hard to get to this moment. It's a tough road. I know that many of you are the first in your family to attend college. That's phenomenal, a remarkable achievement. I too was what we call in higher education, a first-generation college student. And well, guess what? My little sister was the second in our family to attend college. And now my niece and nephew are taking SATs and looking at colleges and taking campus tours. My sister and I set the example in our family. And today, you are setting your own example. You are creating a new family tradition. Not only are you in first in your family to attend college, you are now the first in your family to graduate from college. How about that? Regardless of whether you are the first generation student or from a long line of college graduates, one thing is certain, you did not get to this point alone. You have the support of your parents, grandparents, spouse, partner, brothers, sisters, family, friends, your teachers, and advisors, you name it. The diploma may have your name on it, it may be yours, and make no mistake, it most definitely is yours, but it's not yours and yours alone. Graduates, how about if you stand right now and give a huge round of applause for all of those people right here in Pakala Mahala Hall who helped you to get through this wonderful moment. Good night and Godspeed. Class of 2017, don't be strangers. We look forward to seeing you back on campus soon. Thank you.